Yeah,
Keith. Oh wow, nice, cool.
just little wireless ones, but I've
Yeah.
actually only got one ear working.
Oh,
But
okay, okay.
I'll
Te
go with that.
Technology, eh? Technology. I
Sort one
sent
out, but
I sent you a link, and for some reason it said I was in a different. Anyway, here we are. We're here now. Yeah. Technology comes into the game as well, doesn't it? And of course, music.
it
And of
it
course,
does. Have you seen that when sometimes the battery goes on their arm
yes,
on the
yeah,
officials
yeah. And
and they're scrambling around.
a, a couple of really close. I mean, isn't the goal line technology incredible? Because there's been a
Yeah,
couple where, by the naked eye, it looks as though the ball's over the line, but it's literally just that much not fully over the line. And some incredible saves. I can't remember the match the other day, but there was almost scooping it
yeah,
out.
off the line. Yeah.
Amazing.
The
Absolutely amazing.
there was one yesterday. It was the morning kickoff, I think, because I was watching it here with my son, Liam, and I said, "That's definitely in. That's definitely in." And when you seen it, there was no one here.
Yep. Yeah.
Uh,
Amazing.
I'm usually always right on them, Ray, as well.
You're always right, buddy. And you and you're going right today, aren't you? Tell us a little bit about because this is episode 13. We're
So
officially now into
13,
episode.
but
Yeah, go on.
is that what we're going to go with? Obviously, we haven't talked about this off screen, so it's live.
I
I
think
was,
so. I think so
I was
personally because
the,
you're still in this season, if you get me, the football season.
yeah,
That's my
I
thought.
think so.
That's my
I
thought.
just thought,
But
when we was talking, obviously getting through the first series,
yeah,
I didn't know if he was going to call it second series, episode one, but
I think personally do that for kind of your future in
yeah,
terms of next season.
next season, yeah.
That's kind of my thought, but that's
No, no,
that's only
I
my
think that could be
idea.
right, Ray.
Yeah, because
with
you're going to
with
be here
next
that
season,
long. You're going to be here that long. That's my thought. You see.
yeah, and next season,
Look,
episode two. Oh, look at that! I'll be honest, Ray.
I'm
We,
I'm
we swapped mugs on Friday,
I
didn't
well
we?
hold it up, keep it held up. There you go. There's
Keep
a
it
nice little
held up.
QR code on that one, so people can scan that. Love it,
You
and
can
it's the right
scan
way
that.
round. So
And obviously on the
there you
other
go.
side, I
Cheers,
like
mate.
that.
Cheers.
You're not a mug.
Cheers, mate. There you go. Cheers.
You're not. Yeah, I like the other side, Ray. You're not a mug. You're part of the creative shake-up.
There you go. I'm not going to say anything for the rest of this discussion now because I don't need to say anything. You've just done a power of good for me. Thank you. So yeah,
You're welcome, Ray.
tell us about what's happening for you today then, because it's an exciting Sunday.
It's a very exciting Sunday now. So last night at the 11th hour, it's like transfer deadline. I got in there.
I love it.
But
Brilliant.
but basically, I'm going to the women's game today, City versus Arsenal at the Joey Stadium. That's what it's called. I think, to be honest with you, it's my first women's game I've ever attended.
Wow. I never
It's
have. So yeah,
no, it's going to be epic. I think for the show, for myself,
yeah,
and hopefully for all the women that I meet today, it'll be epic for them as well, right?
totally. So shout out to them, and I'm sure there'll be even more individuals coming along to the Sing When You're Winning podcast. And
I
am
hope
I
so.
am I right in saying that where you're going is the ground that's attached to the academy?
It is, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's
yeah.
I've got free parking as well.
Oh, excellent. Lovely.
But yeah,
Ka-ching.
when I say the 11th hour,
Yeah,
it was sold out, as I think I told you.
yeah.
And yeah, basically, you had to keep looking and refreshing the page to see if any tickets were handed back in.
Right.
And
Wow.
they call it the ticket exchange. And there I was, sat there last night about 9 o'clock. I don't know what time I messaged you, all excited.
There or thereabouts, I think. Yeah.
But yeah, I sat there and it said sold out, sold out, sold out. So you couldn't even tap the sold out button, to even try and get a ticket. Next minute, buy a ticket. I went,
Have it.
pressed it straight away, and there it was. Go to checkout, 18 quid. That's how much it is.
Yeah.
Not a bad price.
No,
Obviously,
that's reasonable, isn't it?
got to get up there and back. I'm driving there on my own.
Yeah.
I'm just going solo today, but I've got me handheld I'm going
Fantastic.
to get a bit of footage for us today. Hopefully, the ladies win for us. And ironically, City men are playing Arsenal away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately, my son's was going.
Yeah.
Liam was going,
Yeah.
but he couldn't actually get there. There was some difficulty with the trains.
Right.
He's
Okay.
hoping to get a lift. The car's full, so he's done the ticket exchange on the other way round, and put his back into the pot. And another one of the supporters branches picked that up. I think it
Ah,
has to be done that way. Actually, I think it
excellent.
actually has to be done that way. It's got to go to another member of the supporters branch that you got it from. So that's that. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely over the blue moon, as I said.
I love that. I love that. I'm planning. I'm spoiling a little bit of a surprise, but I am planning to actually cover Blue Moon at some point.
Oh yeah,
I've been looking at some backing tracks for it, and it's just something I want to do because of the connection with yourself, the connection with Michelle's daughters, are lifelong
yeah,
City
they're
fans.
blues as well, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, season ticket holders. So I just kind of feel I'd really love to do that at some point, and I think it's been a great journey. And I'll tell you what, I think it was in Extra Time, or the episode before where, no, it was the episode before where you were talking about your aim, your goal to perhaps reach out more to the women's game in terms of football.
Yeah,
And here you are. You've managed it, and you were putting a lot
at
of
the last
effort
hour.
in. Yeah, putting a lot of effort in behind the scenes. So what would you say your expectation is of the match, and what you hope to achieve by, going today?
Yeah, well, I've watched a few games previously anyway, not just last night doing a bit
Yeah,
of prep work on the names or
yeah,
anything, but
yeah,
yeah, I've watched quite a few of the games, and I tell you what, the football's good.
yeah,
The
yeah.
the football's really good. You know,
Excellent.
forget that there's women. You forget that there's women playing. I'll tell you that now. That's just me being me. Some of the shoulder barges are just as good. I think there's a little bit more football in there as well. You know, where you get them tasty tackles.
Yeah.
Nowadays, nowadays in the men's game, they're putting half a foot in just to see if they
Mm,
can nick the ball back.
mm, mm.
Uh, I've seen a few crunching tackles off these ladies, and I'm hoping from today, I'm taking my QR codes down.
Yep.
Sing When You're Winning podcast code, QR codes.
Excellent.
And I went to the Fleetwood game the other night,
Yep.
and I gave about 8, 9, 10 QR codes out to the ladies, some women that was there.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah. Yep.
yeah, it went really well. I think out of the sort of 10 new subscribers that we got this week,
Yeah.
I think eight of them are women. So,
Fantastic.
you know, that is really good just to have a little bit of a shift of pattern. And I
Yep.
think today we'll shift that even more. And yeah,
Amazing. Amazing.
I tell you what, Ray, as well, this is quite funny. Out of the last 5 Fleetwood games,
Yep.
I've been to 3,
Yep.
and there was all 3 wins. All 3 wins. 3 wins.
Fantastic. So
But the 2 I haven't been to, we've lost.
you're making a difference. You're making a difference in many, many ways. And I think, again, that was a goal of yours to desire to have a broader audience. And that's why I think it's so great. I know I've said it several times before. It's not only football here. It's
No,
not definitely not only Man City here. It's music, it's football. It's now you're moving into your first proper game. You're honest and open about that. Everybody's got to begin somewhere. You're going to a top level women's game this
oh yeah,
afternoon. This
they're
afternoon. So
both up there. They're
yeah,
both up there as the 2 top teams, you know.
you're going to capture that. We're going to have a chat later on. I'm saying this kind of in here, and people will be able to stay to the end of the episode because we're going TikTok after the women's game and the men's game, and we're going to do a little piece there. So I think it's brilliant. Unless you want to continue, maybe about the the City Arsenal matches. What about musical side of things? Because you had Blue, you had Portobello Blue in the TikTok
We
live,
did, yeah.
which is an extra time.
Yeah, I tell you what, and I don't know what it is with TikTok. I always get nervous when I go on TikTok.
Yeah, no, I get
But
you.
I'm never nervous on this show, you know.
No, no.
It's a funny thing. You don't know what you're going to expect. You don't know what
Yeah,
you're going to get.
yeah.
And I think with yourself, you give me that little bit of calmness, which is good. Um, Obviously, Portobello Blue, we had a good laugh. We had
Yeah.
a good chat, a good laugh. There's a couple of mistakes. I think I got. I wrote down 5 games instead of 6.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Portobello Blue picked on that. He said, "You've only got 4 games here."
Good impression, by the way.
It wasn't because he's got a right twisted up accent and he is
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
funny.
There's a lot going
And
on in there, isn't there? But
yeah, he says that. He's obviously come over from Ireland. He's
yeah.
stayed down London. He was a Fulham season ticket holder as well, by the way, even though he's a Liverpool
Do you know
fan.
what? I never knew that. Wow. Okay.
Did you not?
Yeah.
That
No, I
was on the
didn't.
pod. That was on the
Interesting.
podcast,
Uh-huh.
obviously the TikTok live,
Yeah.
and yeah, it was a good bit of fun on there. I enjoyed it in the end. I was a bit wary,
Yeah.
even when I sent you it over.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, Portobello Blue lit up at the end. That was quite funny.
and and Bend kicked off, I think, wasn't it? Is that
I said
right?
you should have reminded me.
There we are. There we are.
I mean, I've done it before myself. Hey, it's so funny seeing you sub that cup now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's do it. Let's do it together. Let's just have a moment. I think these might be available eventually. Yeah.
I think they're going to be right.
It's the
I
taste
think
of it's the taste of victory. Mm.
it is. I think, when we've talked obviously about the 29th of March up at Oldham,
Yeah. Yeah.
your night with John Cheetham, which
Yeah.
obviously, I'll say it now, people that are on this Sing Winning Winning podcast,
Yeah.
tickets are available
Thank you,
for
Paul.
that night.
Yeah.
So if you do like the show, you do like me, you do like Ray,
Yeah.
we're both singing for John Cheetham's uh, book sale at the same
It's
time.
a mix. It's a mixture of a lot of things. Thank you, Paul. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, Fall Guy, potentially a reprint of the book of John's life, the vinyl album. There's a lot of work going on behind the scenes of what we're hoping to achieve. That's not being negative, but it's
We
ticket
still
sales
hope, we
are
still want it. Yeah,
ticket sales are important. So I'll put a link in the description as you've brought it
yeah,
up. So thank you for that. And it's kind of bringing people together in inspiration. Yourself,
yeah,
what you're doing, me,
yeah.
and
You're allowing to sing on the night the 22B
yeah,
song, which is a tribute to the Manchester Arena attack. I'm so looking forward to it. I really am.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I think what you're doing and what we're saying there, these may be available. These will be available. Maybe T-shirts available.
yeah, completely.
I think I
Yeah,
think I think we do need to get a bit of merch down
yeah,
going. And
great shout. And we're actually at HMV Manchester Arndale on the same day.
as well, yeah,
On the
yeah.
same day. So there's a lot going on, and there's a lot that you're reaching out to. I think I get you with TikTok because it's a bit random, isn't it? You know,
Anything can
when,
happen.
yeah, when you and I are here, it's us. We've got our audience. We've got people that are joining us, commenting, etc. Maybe, perhaps some comments on the women's game.
Yeah, I think we'll
You know,
get that. I think we'll
yeah,
get that today. And I tell you what, I've just missed out on a girl from Fleetwood. Was Fleetwood originally. I think she's moved down the road in Thornton with her parents, obviously. And now I'll get to the story first before I say now.
yeah.
Um, she was with the City ladies,
Oh right,
under
wow.
18s,
Oh okay,
maybe
yeah.
under 20s now. And anyway, she's actually hopped off to America playing football now. So yeah, I've just I Facebook messaged a mother,
Yeah.
and unfortunately, I realised when I seen her Facebook, she's actually gone over to the big pond, and she's now playing football in America.
You know what I'm
So I
thinking,
was,
don't you? You know what
yeah,
I'm thinking.
a Zoom
It's
call with her.
totally, totally, totally. Of course, there's the time difference thing, but I've done tons and tons of interviews with people
Yeah,
all over the world, so it's 100% possible. That would be really, really interesting because, of course, there's a Man
yeah,
City connection, there's Fleetwood now. She's playing in America.
America.
Wow. I think that'd be
But
great
yeah,
if we can make that happen.
I was, unfortunately, I was a bit gutted that I could have got an interview with her today
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
game because even though I don't think she's in the first team, and maybe that's
okay,
why she's hopped away
yeah,
to
yeah,
America to get more first team action,
yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
But everything looked good, and then unfortunately we dragged across me. She's gone to America, but yeah, we could set that
Totally,
up.
totally. I think
I think
message
that'd be good.
and let's make that happen. If not in the next couple of episodes, definitely ones in the
Yeah,
future. So
so
check out. I think for people to check out the extra time with yourself and Portobello Blue. Um,
yeah,
I
that was good.
I think we've said at the end of this show we're going to have one of Blue's songs in a video. So
Videos and
stay
song, is
until the
it?
end. Stay until the end
Yeah,
because that's an
definitely.
opportunity. And what do you think about Arsenal Man City? So Man
Today,
City going away to that's tight, isn't it? It's tighter than
it's
perhaps it would have been in the past, shall we say?
yeah. I do think it's going to be a cracker today. City just coming into a bit of form, and I say a little bit of form. Um, I think we're playing better going forward. Still a bit dodgy at the back, but same with Arsenal, I think. And hopefully, it's going to be really good. It's going to be a good game. I, I won't put scores on it, but if we can do the double today, women's and City against Arsenal, that'd be great.
Yeah,
That'd
yeah.
be great. I'll tell you what, there were some cracking games yesterday as well. Forest 7-0.
I managed to watch that. I didn't watch all of Match of the Day this morning. We're recording just after 9 o'clock in the morning, and on the Sunday. But I've watched about half of it. And what other match? Everton. I
Yeah,
managed to pick up that one. So
yeah.
amazing, amazing.
Under David Moyes, Christ, free on the spin.
Yep,
That's brilliant.
yep.
And that Forest game yesterday, that Lewis Dunk for for Brighton, he scored a cracking own goal. Well, not a cracking own goal. They're never good, like, but it's just that he came on. He said only Richard Dunn of City has scored more on goals. He was great at him. He used to put him in top corner with an header, but in the
Brilliant.
wrong net. It was
Yeah, yeah,
it was good. I mean, Bournemouth, they were unlucky yesterday against
yeah,
Liverpool.
yeah,
He hit the
yeah,
bar, some great saves off.
yeah.
And I think that was the one that had crashed the bar. That was a good one. Like I say, Everton, Fulham beating Newcastle. Didn't expect that.
Yeah.
One
Two
dis,
two
one
one
dis,
two one was that the score
two
there?
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I put that down for a draw
Ah,
on my predictions for the Super Six, if you want to call it that, from the TikTok
oh yeah,
extra time.
yeah, yeah.
And I tell you, a bit disappointed that we didn't get any comments in with the results, Ray.
Sometimes it
Um,
takes a while. Sometimes it takes a while. It's
yeah,
it's like here, you're picking up comments now in the YouTube
yeah,
channel, and that's good, and we encourage that. Even if, we set up comments, just generally.
yeah,
Somebody might just have a general comment to say, why don't you talk about this? Or I loved it when you did that, or whatever it might be. You could do this. I'd like to come on as a guest.
yeah,
It doesn't have to be we're asking a question and that's what the comment is. People can comment generally. So
yeah.
and they are
I
and
think
they
that
are. Takes time
they're just
sometimes.
starting, like you say, it does with anything. I mean, obviously, as we know, the views wasn't as good, the subscribers weren't as good. I was getting panicking, worried,
Yeah,
thinking it's
yeah,
not going to take off this,
yeah, yeah.
what am I doing? I mean, but it's getting there. Everything's coming together now, right? And
Totally,
it's
totally.
it's beautiful way in our beautiful game. It's that I'm open as well through TikTok. I put the shout out there again, trying to finish off my song about Saturday. It's 3 o'clock. Come on, people, it's kicking off. You know, um,
Fantastic.
I've actually wrote a few more lyrics down for that. I'd already got a few already, but I'm wanting, to give the people a chance, see what they put in. Might be better than my lyrics.
I think it's a good idea. Obviously, that's something I do a lot of, and we're both
Yeah,
lyricists. I mean, I sat with you Friday just gone, and we worked on a couple of musical foundations for your songs, and lyrically and melodically, I'm not just saying it. You are really really good, and your lyrics are very accessible for everybody. And there's some strong songs coming up on the next EP from yourself, and you're reaching into parts of you in an open, honest, vulnerable way, which I think takes a lot of strength. You know, there are these, let's say it, Paul, let's say it, there are diggers and bleep kickers and naysayers and dark energy forces who inhabit a variety of places, and they'll always have something negative to say, but they're not the people who are doing what you're doing, I'm doing, others are doing. So it's easy to stand in judgment and kind of start hurling stuff at somebody because they're making themselves up the front. And I think until other people do that themselves, be quiet. Be
Yeah,
quiet,
yeah.
because
It's
it's
easy
just
to knock people, Ray.
totally,
It's easy to knock people, you know.
totally.
Um, but at the same time, I get a lot of positivity off
Yes,
other
you do.
people,
So
and
you
that's
should.
that's all I need, you know. That's all
Yeah.
I need, and I've sent the recordings, even though it's got the tick tick
Oh,
tick
yeah.
tick tick.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Even though it's got that on, people are like, "Wow, wow, there's some good lyrics there," and it's catchy. It's stuck in my head
Nice.
already. So
Nice.
that's what you need. That is what you want. That's what you need in a song. And you know, it's still early stages of turning it into a song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it was so good to see you doing what you do, and vice versa. Obviously, me singing
Completely.
and also changing the lyrics in the same breath. You know, um, that that one that we changed, obviously, it was brilliant. That's the one that's sticking in people's heads.
Well, you're creating an opportunity of access. So when you're facing, which you are publicly, overcoming, long-term drinking, alcohol, I think that's something that is an experience of many people. I can definitely add my name to that one. Definitely, definitely, yeah.
I
So
think, yeah,
I think it's
as you
very
said the
very
other day,
courageous of you. I think it's very courageous of you, and good
yeah,
for other people.
it is, it is, it is. You know, me personally, just going to concentrate on myself, and I ain't a preacher. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I'm sat there in the pub yesterday. I was watching a bit of the football. I had a few games of pool with my son. He's drinking. Everyone else is drinking. And what are you drinking? You're on coke? And I'm like, yeah, why? And he went, fucking hell.
That's all right. That's all right.
But
I don't think YouTube is going to
but
kick us out for that. Yeah, yeah,
I just at the minute, you know, with my new change, I you know, used to swear often, didn't I, on the previous
yeah,
shows, but it's like kind of shocked myself then for swearing.
yeah. Hmm.
But yeah, it's that's how he said it, and he went, "How long's it? How long you been doing that?" And I'm like,
Yeah,
"I mean, a month and a week now."
yeah,
And he went, "Wow, well done, well done." I mean, you do get people saying "well done," but you get people saying, "I bet you've had a drink. I bet you've had a drink. Can I
yeah,
go and get you a drink?" No, you can't.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, I'm really enjoying this new chapter in my life, right?
Perfect, and more of that to come. So I guess you've got a little bit of travelling to do now, obviously,
Yeah,
from
yeah. I mean,
Fleetwood to Manchester.
I'll have to put the maps on. I've not actually drove there for quite a while because I go on the coach as a rule. I go on the train. I've
Yeah,
not
yeah,
actually drove to the Etihad. I mean, I drove to Salford the other week watching Fleetwood. Didn't I? That, you know, it's easy enough.
yeah,
I'm not a bad driver. You know, I'm not worried about the driving. I want to get there early enough so I can get me selfie stick out and set up and see if I
yeah,
can see a few, you know, a few of the players coming in.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
players that are playing today. They'll have been in there a
yeah,
lot earlier.
yeah,
But you will see ones that are not playing going in just half an hour,
yeah,
45 minutes
yeah.
before the game kicks off. Maybe see, you know, I've also been in this little Facebook chat forum thing for women.
Oh, excellent,
Um,
excellent.
I got
Can
into that. Well, I got into that trying to find a ticket, and then
can
I
you
got
can
one.
you can you then can you message
I
that
invite
to
you.
me? Can you
I
message
can
it
invite you in.
likewise as well, but message it to me, and I'll pop
Yeah,
it in the description.
yeah, yeah,
That'd be nice
yeah.
for
Great
them.
show.
That'd be good for them as well, wouldn't it? Sort of
Yeah.
drawing people to them. Yeah.
Well, prior to me setting off now, Ray, I'm
Yep.
actually going to put a message. I'm going to put a message in there.
Yep.
What's on your mind? I think it says, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
say something, write something. So I'm going to write to the people saying I'm on my way down. It's my first City game, women's game, um, and could have possibly meet up with anybody prior to the game.
Excellent.
And get a pre-match chatting with yourselves, and meet up somewhere at the ground. So I'm gonna do that as soon as we get off the phone. As soon as we get off on the phone, I'm gonna message that. I'll add you into the group.
Great.
And I'll send you over that link.
And I enjoy that when you do that, and I know our audience do. So basically, this is the first half. Stay tuned, comment, like, subscribe to Sing When You're Winning podcast. And Paul's going to be back with some video of the women's game, some chats, etc. And also, we're then going to finish off with a TikTok live as well. So lots to look forward to. Wow.
Followed by Portobello Blues video and his singing.
Cheers, buddy.
It's a great. Oh yeah.
You know what to do. You know what to do. Sounds like China.
I don't think it is China.
It's proper. I don't tell anybody.
Right, I'll be back with some post-match videos, and we'll have a good chat on TikTok live.
Excellent. Look forward to it. Well done, Paul. Have a great time.
Right.
Enjoy.
I will. Peace out in a bit.
Right, okay, you can see behind us is the Etihad Stadium. Looking good in all its glory. Oh, going that way, that's a better way. And we're on the way to the ladies' game at the Joey Stadium. And I've got Gary here, who's predominantly, you watch a women's Rangers game, do you say?
Yeah, we follow Rangers ladies most weekends, and we're down watching National ladies for the Champions League qualifiers at Borehamwood earlier on in the season. So with my daughter today, who's a big City fan, with her friend who's a big Arsenal fan. So somebody will be happy, hopefully, at the end of the game.
Bit of a clash, yeah, maybe a draw, you never know, they could both be happy, but but yeah, no, it's my first game, so you've been to a few, you say?
Yeah, second one this season. We were across to watch the Brighton game last year, and then this is the first one this year, of course, so hopefully get to a few more as the season progresses.
I'm looking forward to it. It's my first game, I say. It'll be good. Good. I'm hoping to get some ladies involved. Obviously, the half-time chat, I usually get somebody for that.
Yeah.
Hopefully some more ladies joining my Sing When You're Winning podcast, which will be good for us, good for the ladies' game, to cover it today.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you very much, Gary, for that.
No worries.
All right, well,
enjoy.
Oh, I will. Thank you. Cheers for that. Hi, Ray. All right, we're doing a half-time chat here. I've got Amelia this side, and Alex. Alex is more confident. Amelia's been shy, but what do you think the first half gone like? Bad start, yeah. That's been better. I'm actually sat near yeah, up the top there. Well, I tried to get her for the half-time chat.
I'd like you to, perhaps if you can just share
But I might grab her afterwards.
the fact that you used to not be there for that happening, and you were there for this particular video outro.
I know.
Too much.
You want to have a quick, what do you think?
Yeah, I thought Arsenal started very high press. I don't think City knew how to deal with it.
Yeah, sure. And
But as soon as they got that first goal,
the reason for me not being there.
back in the game.
We'll come back there.
Let's get back. And we've got our pies, so.
Cheers, ladies. Thank you very much for that. Cheers.
The little tiny.
And that was all right, right? A bit of name dropping from myself as well, but I'm going to go back in my seat. Like I said, the England manager, Serena's up there, and Laura Coon's City player. I mean, so hopefully I'll try and get them in as well. It'll be good.
Did it taste good?
Second half, now. That's the first goal I've captured so far. All right there, Raymondo. Yeah, I was very lucky there to get a picture with the England manager, Serena. And yeah, I'm well happy with that, mate. All good. I've got to go this way round on the way out, apparently. Probably not allowed near them, but yeah, I've enjoyed myself today. It's been really good. Lost 4-3, but it's been a cracker. Really enjoyed it. I don't know if you can get out that way or not. No, I can't get out of that. Hello, just waiting for my co-host, Ray Mondo. Hopefully he'll be there in a minute. Hello there, Eamon. How you doing? You alright, man? Not very good today. If you're a City fan, that is for sure. And Ray, it's not coming up with you to invite at the minute. I don't know if you can come back on and say I'm here. Haha. Hopefully it's going to come on now, Ray.
You're in. Your advice was good.
You are,
Your
sorry?
advice was good. Your advice was good. Go back out and come back in again. Spot on. How you doing?
Yeah, can we just talk about music on this bit now, Ray?
Yes. Yes, of course. And I understand why.
I'm only joking.
Oh dear. Talk about the women's game first, and maybe then you can ease yourself into the.
Yeah, no, I'll be honest. I'd rather get it out of the way.
Go for it. No, totally.
We was absolutely shy, absolutely shocking. Arsenal were brilliant. You can't knock them for that, you know.
Yeah.
It was a great game. I'll be honest. I'd rather play United. I'd rather have a derby game than them nowadays. At the minute.
Yeah.
They do get under your skin though. The players, you know what I mean, shoving everyone about. Their centre half, Gabriel, is just giving heaps to Ireland. When they scored, he was right in his face. And this is from, you know, the halfway line. When they scored, he's like that in Haaland's face. And
right.
It's...
So I didn't see the match. Was City 1-0 up? And I know that question makes it worse, by the way.
It does.
No, sorry.
No, 2-0 down there.
As the words are coming out of my mouth, I think, don't ask Paul that question.
We were 2-0 down, Ray, at that time, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, 1-1-1. It went 1-1, sorry.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, the game was out under my skin. It's gone from my head there. But yeah, it was 1-0 down, 1-all Ireland. I won 50 quid, actually. I put a quid bet on. And it was a random one anyway.
Every cloud, yeah? Every cloud.
Don't condone gambling, but no, if it's for fun. If it's only for fun.
Yeah.
But yeah,
oh, well.
Bad day all round, you know. Arsenal, they've got 6 points off me today.
Oh, was it a loss for the women's game as well then?
It was, Ray, yeah.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, dear. Definitely talk about music. You got an EP coming. You got an EP coming out soon, haven't you? Quick. We need a bit of an upturn.
Well, yeah, no. Obviously, with the City game, the Arsenal was good, you know. The women's game, we'll come to that now anyway.
Yeah.
It gets me chilled out a little bit. I really enjoyed myself, Ray.
Excellent. Tell us about it, because I know it's going to be in the episode. You've already sent me a video, which actually had a previous episode of the Sing When You're Winning podcast going underneath it. So I think you're advertising previous episodes without even realising it.
I really don't know how I've done that, but yeah, it's there. Obviously, I didn't know. Yeah. I must have been watching it. I think I was trying to show them that I'm on this. You know.
And then it was playing. That's all right. We get double bubble. So yeah, looked good. You got some a good video there.
It was brilliant. Yeah, a couple of nice ladies actually. I had a chat with them afterwards, and yeah, they've been going to watch City ladies for quite a while. I should say. I keep calling it ladies, but you know.
Yeah. What was the score? What was the score, Paul?
4-3.
Oh, close then.
Wow. Cracking game. They scored late on. Yeah, and the first, I think they scored 2 goals in about 5 minutes. I was in the ground this time, but...
Well done. Not a Fleetwood Town jobby then, yeah?
But I tell you what, Ray, it was great. 18 quid it cost me today.
Yeah.
I got free car parking. I
think if I went down in the car at City with with your season ticket, you can get that anyway. But I don't normally go on the coast. But yeah, free car parking. Wave me in. Yeah, got your reg, mate. Brilliant. Bang, straight in. A little bit of a walk over the bridge, and yeah. I had a right good day. I think I sat in the wrong seat, but I was in a right good spot.
Oh yeah, go on then. What?
Right, so basically, I goes up to my seat. It was row Y, I think it was. And next minute, this guy says, "Oh, I'll let you pass, mate. Serena Wageman's down there, the England manager." I went, "Oh, is she?" So I've had to go past her to get to where my seat was. Well, it wasn't my seat, but it ended up my seat.
Yeah.
Going past the women's England manager, Serena Wageman. Wow.
Did you get a selfie at all, or?
I've got a selfie with her. Yeah.
Wow.
That was after the game. I did actually try and speak to her at half time, and this guy with her said, "We're actually working, sorry, but we'll speak to you after." And yeah, kept to her word, and she gave me a little selfie.
Nice. Are you okay to kind of pop that to me so I can put it in this episode?
Certainly, my friend.
So I think that's a good time. I know we'll mention it again, but it's probably going to be tomorrow evening by the time I've got the bits from the game.
Yeah.
But this is part of episode 13. You and I had a chat earlier. You were in a much, much better mood then. But you're in a good mood now because you've had a good afternoon, and there's been some weird scores recently. Generally, some big scores.
Yeah.
I know
7-0.
Yeah, exactly, and some that it seems to be kind of pinging around quite a bit. So try not to be too blue.
Hey, I'll be honest. It's enough to drive somebody to drink, Ray, but
but you're not.
I'm not.
And that's not me telling you to not, because you're.
I'm strong enough now. I'll be honest. I'm enjoying this no liquor malarkey. It's good. It's good for me.
Yeah. Well, you've got lots of people joining here, so I'm going to shout out and encourage them to check out Sing When You're Winning podcast. If you search in YouTube, Sing When You're Winning podcast, you will find Little Oggy and myself. And tomorrow's episode will be in the evening, episode 13. We had a chat earlier, Paul talking about and some videos from the game earlier. This piece here now. And yeah, loads of stuff, Paul. It's been a busy day for you, buddy.
It has, right? Yeah, I mean, obviously, I drove up there this morning after we'd done our first half of the podcast. I got there about 11:30. It was a quick leg, not leg it, but a quick fast walk from the car park to where they play, because it's not the Etihad, it's way away.
Yeah.
And, it was honestly brilliant. I will be definitely going again, Ray.
That's nice. Nice. So, quite a mixed crowd.
Yeah, there were still some men there, I mean, quite weird though to hear them singing, and it is obviously majority women singing. It's quite weird on
do you know what? I hadn't even thought of that, but that's a good point. Different sound. And how did you manage to achieve that? You have been, had a brief chat and a photograph taken with the national team women's manager. I mean, I don't think many people that could happen to apart from you.
To be honest, if I'd have seen Southgate when he was managing, I probably wouldn't have asked for a selfie anyway. But I asked. I mean, she was nice enough to do it. She only gave one other one out, and that was another couple of ladies asked for one with her, and I just went, Serena, can I have one?
Excellent.
Come on, quickly, then.
Excellent. So, what do you think about future episodes? So I know we're in episode 13 at the moment. Extra time, you'll be doing a TikTok live this coming Friday.
Yeah.
So back here again. That will be going out on Saturday morning on the YouTube channel, Sing When You're Winning podcast. So search that, subscribe, comment, like, all of the things that we like people to do. What about next weekend? Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, can I just I've put another name drop in as well.
Go on. Yeah.
Well, Serena Wageman's that side of me.
Yeah.
And I've only got Laura Coombs as City midfielder on the other side of me.
Wow.
It was brilliant. Wow. Rubbing shoulders with these famous women.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I dropped a few QR codes, obviously, for Sing When You're Winning podcast. They went out there. I thought I had more than I had. I must have given quite a few away this week, I'll be honest. But I'm hoping from this, our women subscribers are going to go up, man.
Yeah. Well, you did from Fleetwood Town the other day as well. You said there was. You said that earlier in our chat this morning, and that's really good. So a mixed bag of lots of different people. What about kind of music in this episode? We're having a bit of a blue video, aren't we? As in, what I mean is, no, hold on a minute. I need to clarify. I told you the other day, didn't I?
You just say it.
Yeah, a Portobello blue video.
Quite right, yeah.
At the end of this episode.
I don't want to have to remove you as well, Ray.
No, I know, buddy. Yeah. No, I can get into trouble myself. I don't need anybody else's help. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're having Portobello Blues music video as the outro on the episode, and he had to get removed the other night for smoking. Lighting up.
Oh yeah. Thank you for saving me, then, Paul. I appreciate it. Yeah. So
you've been all right.
So, are you feeling? Tell me how you're feeling. I feel it's the right time to ask you now, because that is a bit of a thumping, isn't it?
Luckily enough, I mean, I don't get as mad as I used to do. Ollie and my son wasn't too happy. You know, I mean, he's kicking things and that. I thought the telly was going to go through at one point, but
all right, wow.
But no, you can get a bit stressed about it. I'm old enough now to take it on the chin, and we got battered, right? We got battered off Arsenal. It's shit.
Who's next? Who's next?
What, for us?
Yeah.
Oh, is it midweek in a minute? Leighton Orient.
Oh, of course, Cup, FA Cup. Yeah. That would be a good one to maybe think around. If I'm honest, I can't remember some of the ties.
I'm not driving down there, eh?
No, you're all right. You're all right. Is it Plymouth Liverpool? Have I got that wrong?
I don't know. I don't keep up with Liverpool.
I know there's some really, really interesting ties. So obviously that'd be nice, an FA Cup special.
Yeah, it would
possibly. What do you think?
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I mean, talking early this morning, we had a chat. I don't know if it was off air or on air, but obviously there was a City player who was from Fleetwood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I won't mention her name on here, but I'm going to try and get in contact with her.
Oh yeah, that was recorded. So we might be going across the pond.
The pond, yeah. Hopefully, if she's up for doing it, she's left City and now she's playing a football trade in America.
Yeah.
So that is obviously going to be really good. And if we did it on TikTok live like we're doing now, Ray, and get all the Yanks to get on board, you never know.
Oh wow, mate! You go through the stratosphere then, wouldn't you?
I'll be throwing gifts galore. I'll be in hats and mustaches and all sorts.
Like me, yeah. Little Oggy's gone stratospheric. Yeah, brilliant.
Well, no, that would be really good if we can do that. I mean, I know another local guy who is the manager of a women's under-18s team, I think it is, for Blackpool. I may, we could branch out there.
Yeah.
Go down and maybe watch them, get a bit of footage if it's okay with them. I want to still go back to, obviously I had men's football as well, but it's nice to get the ladies on. Has he gone? Raymondo's gone. I don't know if he was just doing 20 minutes. How time is it? 10 past. Ray's left us for the minute. I don't know if he's going to come back on. Moderator, somebody's blocked Ray Coates. How's that happened? I'll be carrying on talking. I don't know. Ray has got blocked. I don't know how that has happened, I'll be honest with you. Unfortunately, and I can only laugh. I'll find out what's happened later. Right, I don't know who's done that. Why would he do that? Are you back, Ray? Hello?
Hey, Paul, I am back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of went a little bit weird, to be honest with you, because it was basically saying to me,
Yeah.
the request was
Yeah, somebody's. I don't know if somebody's removed you.
Oh, that's okay. I've been red carded. I've been red carded in as a co-host, as a presenter. I've been red carded. It's actually happened to me. I know what it feels like now. So yeah, somebody. I'm not going to mention any names, but there was somebody who said that basically it's them that blocked me. I'll let you sort that out. But and then when I came back in again, it was trying to get me to go in through somebody else giving you a request. But I'm here now, so my recommendation would be, before something like that happens again, I heard you kind of closing the program, and yeah, you've been a busy person today. You've achieved a lot. Nothing will stop us.
I'll deal with that in house. By the way,
not a problem.
Whatever has happened there,
not a problem. Not a problem.
Yeah, it's been a great day. I'll be honest. We've lost both games, but I've still, prior to the City game, had a really good day.
Yeah. You're getting lots of comments and lots of Fleetwood-based comments, and that's really, really good.
I'll be reading them all afterwards, Ray, and I'll be getting back to them if they're nice.
Oh, they are. There's quite a few. There's quite a few that are nice. So yeah, fantastic. So yeah, I'll FA Cup. I think probably is going to be what you're doing next, and obviously you've got Friday here in TikTok where you'll be going live, extra time, and we'll be together over the weekend. Loads going on. Benidorm 10. There's some comments coming in there. So, the Barnsley 10, I think that is, isn't it? So,
to be honest, they've been looking to join as well, but I said, unfortunately, this is for the podcast episode 13. So, unfortunately, they can't, but they have been trying.
Yeah.
Big shout out for the Barnsley 10. Brilliant.
Excellent. Well, it's been a lot about the women's game that you've been doing.
Yeah.
So excellent.
I've really enjoyed, like I say, they're going to the game, meeting Serena, meeting Laura Coombs. Them two girls, Amelia and Alex, at halftime, they were great. Obviously, my music was over the top of that, and a bit of talking, but it's still a good video. So we'll
definitely
still put that one on.
And you're going to send me some of the other videos, and they'll go in the episode. So there was me and you at the beginning. Yeah. There was you at the women's game, Man City v Arsenal, 4-3 or 3-4 if you like. Unfortunately. So, no, 4.
We got Whoopass. Can of Whoopass opened on us.
And then a Portobello Blue music video at the end.
That'll be a great outro, that, Ray.
Yeah, fantastic.
So, right, looking forward when it comes out. It'll be Monday night now on episode 15 of Sing When You're Winning podcast. Go and subscribe, people. Go and like, go and comment. And keep us in here. Bit of a fist bump. Podcast fist bump, Ray.
Boom.
Boom.
Cheers, buddy. Take care, yeah.
In a bit.
See ya. See ya.
Running down the road, kinda hit low. I got the Lord breathing down my back, sneaking and peeking with the floorboards creaking. I'm holed up in this rundown chair. No, I'm never going back. No, I'm never going back to the place called the living hell. Been there many times before, staring at the door, locked up in a prison cell. So I'll keep on running, gonna keep on hiding. I've been watching my back, 'cause the day I was born. I'm gonna keep on cheating. I'm gonna keep on lying. I've been wheeling and dealing till the day I'm dying. Wow. Ain't got no rabbit foot, no dice, no charm. Ain't got no voodoo or tattoos on my arm. All I have is what's inside of me. Yeah, beating up the top and a whisper on free. Never going back. No, I'm never going back. No, I'm never going back. No, I'm never going back to the place we call the living hell. Been there many times before. Many times before. Staring at the door. Staring at the door. Locked up in a prison cell. So I keep on running, gonna keep on hiding. I've been watching my back since the day I was born. I'm gonna keep on cheating. I'm gonna keep on lying. I've been wheeling and dealing till the day I'm dying.